two, one. Hi guys! Kiba Otsutsuki here, and I'm not playing a series. I am with Rhino Quinn Miner,
Hi.
and we're doing some kind of podcast.
About what? We don't know.
We're just going to
About
be
who?
talking and probably complaining and, things of that nature.
Ooh, complaining. That's my favorite thing to do.
hmm I really do need to get your head so I could, make a little statue of you.
Not weird at all.
Well, Death
But,
put a statue of himself up on the mob spawner over there. And I believe there's a cozy air somewhere around here.
oh, if there is, can I kill?
Uh, no, there's no cozy. I thought there
Oh,
was a cozy.
but I want to kill a cozy.
Is this cozy's head? Yeah, it's cozy's head. It's on top of your house for some reason.
Is my house still flooded?
Yes. I can see the water through the door.
Hey,
Anyway.
Creeper, don't do that. Bad Creeper. Okay, what were
So,
you saying?
what shall we start with?
I have no idea. I mean, there's so many things that we can talk about. We can talk about outside. We can talk about D&D. We can talk about how games decide not to work, and then you have to uninstall them and then reinstall them, but it takes years.
He's talking about Sonatica on that one, folks. Why does Cozy look like a pirate?
Because I made a skin for him about I don't know, Halloween and all that, because we were going to do a series and all that. That was the original series of Mayhem or something like that, and we were going to do a boat and all that, but we just decided not to. So I mean, each one of us skins and all that, and Cozy just never changed it. Apparently he liked it, so he's just keeping it, I guess.
I'm gonna put a statue of swords somewhere.
Oh God, we're gonna need that nightmare.
Let's see. What would be a good topic? Professionalism. There's no such thing in our group.
Nope.
That clicking is
Let's see.
gonna get on my nerves.
What's clicking?
The clock that
Uh,
Death put underneath the. Or I don't know if it was Death or if it was.
I'm guessing it was death. Come on, it's death.
Love him to death, but.
Yep.
Where is it? Can I see it from here? No.
I mean, we can talk about how much it annoys people when somebody says don't do something, and the person does it anyways. We can talk about that.
I don't think anyone. Well, we could, but I don't think anyone told Death not to do it.
Yeah,
I have all my game sounds off and I still hear the clicking.
that must be like friendlies or something like that. Probably, probably will have to cut the whole thing off.
It is all off, as far as I know, unless someone's messed with my settings again. Off, off, off,
Wait, is
off,
this?
off,
Do you
off,
hear the
off.
clicking now?
I hear your clicking and I hear the clock clicking.
Okay, I thought that
They're two
my
different
clicking was
clickings. One's quieter
okay.
than the other.
Okay, that's
This is terribly insufficient with magnum torches.
okay. Why?
Wait, with all these magnum torches here, the mob spawner is not going to work.
Why?
Because it has a radius of, I think it was 64 blocks.
Uh,
And it's 32 up and down and
I mean, we
64
could talk
out.
about YouTube.
We could. Like, their guidelines and stuff like that.
How crappy that it's becoming. It's more becoming a TV situation than more of the YouTube and all that. I mean, I wish there was a better place where I could like go or something like that so I can upload my videos and all that. I mean, I could upload them to Twitch, but it's like,
Well, I watch a lot of the more adult rated YouTubers like Minx and people who cuss and what have you, and Lost Pause was a good one for me.
hmm oh, Lost Pause. He's a great YouTuber, and they're just screwing him with the shit that they're doing.
Yeah, but he doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to cause unnecessary collateral.
hmm Didn't his channel almost get like broken down a couple
A
times?
few
Like not
times,
broken down.
yeah. He almost lost his channel. Or did lose his channel or something like that.
That is such a capital um fucking bitch.
Mm.
It's like so annoying when you and the thing
I
that really pissed me off about YouTube is I've been on here since 2015, okay? And I didn't I was like really close at the time to get monetization.
Then they changed their guidelines.
They changed guidelines and then I couldn't. And they did the same thing to Petunia and the same thing to Haley and all that, and it was like they're trying to take their new audience and just screw them. Like it's bullshit. And then uh, don't you love that when YouTube tries to screw you over? Or how about old YouTubers coming back to try to make
Ends meet.
re- mm-hmm try to be relevant again. Ooh, I wonder who we're talking about.
I have no clue.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Do you know Sky does Minecraft? Or did Minecraft?
Didn't he make another channel called Sky Does Everything?
Yeah, he did a Sky does everything. He had a company and all that and shit like that and all that and he decided to just quit it after a while because he didn't like the game anymore and all that. And he was like, it's becoming too much not responsibility, but corporal than he wanted it to be. So that's fun.
Just wanted to have some fun with my bros, yo.
Yep. Trust me, I like having fun with my bros, but it's like, yeah. What else can we talk about?
Mm-hmm.
How are you liking the new update for Minecraft? Or have you not been on that?
I don't really do vanilla.
Oh yeah, you don't.
It
Uh,
I like all the water updates with the dolphins and things like that. It's just I just can't get in into it. I tried. Failed
yeah,
miserably, but I tried.
yeah. That's why when I come back from my little break, my 3 month break or something like that, I'm
I thought
planning
it was a
to.
3 week.
No, that's from D&D. Um,
Oh.
the 3 months is or less than 3 months now. In February, I should be getting a new computer. So yeah, hopefully I'm getting a new computer, and when that happens, I can do new series and stuff like that. And I'm planning to do a new series called Raging in Vanilla, and basically it's just gonna be me, as you can guess, being calm as hell in vanilla.
Found it.
On what?
Found the freaking clock.
No, don't break it. The fun of you probably looking around for it. It's probably funnier than
Found
this
it.
whole.
There's another. And another.
You gotta love swords. He doesn't. I mean, he does fun things.
I don't know if it's swords.
Let's just say it's swords. One, because he's easier to make fun of, and two, what happened?
I still hear the clicking.
This is why you have to be direct with people. Hi, people. My name is Direct, and this is what I say. Stop putting fucking plots and shit all over the fucking face.
I might go game mode and find them all.
Just destroy the whole base. Tifa, why is the base gone? Fucking somebody put clots.
Clocks everywhere. Got tired. Got sick. Click, 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 click.
Have you actually seen any of the new games that people are like the new companies and all that? Not new companies, but the new fucking games and all that shit that's coming out. Let me see if there's actually a list of this new. New games coming out.
The silence. It's amazing.
Let's see. Oh, that already came out. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. Fallout 76. Ooh, let's not get into that conversation.
I don't know much about any of the Fallouts, so probably not a wise idea.
Nah. I mean, I don't know either. I only played like the fourth one for a little bit, but to be honest, it after a while it got boring. So I just quit that. Red Dead Redemption. I think is like a so not a multiplayer. I mean, okay, I'm telling you, that's me.
There's another clock.
Before this podcast is over, we're gonna hear a Cuba breakdown. Okay, so when you hear a Cuba breakdown, the first thing you do is you breathe it through your mouth and out your nose. You know.
Oh crap, Arch.
And then you do the opposite, and then you breathe into your nose, out of your mouth, and then you say, "Okay, Cuba, I have to go." No one, really.
Sorry, Arch was asking if I want to see how much work he's done.
Say no and run.
Up. I completely forgot I didn't go game mode. Oh, well, yeah, the house is still flooded. So now when I spawn, it's in water.
You know, it would be cool if me and you and fucking whoever is closer to us just meet up for one day, like a hangout situation.
That'd be probably Pars.
Yeah, but me and Pars would have to come to you, or no?
Yeah. I don't have a license.
I don't have a license either, so I would have, and Pars doesn't have a license either.
So that would kind it be counterproductive?
I mean, I do have a mom. That actually, I have a mom and a sister and all that. They could drive me, but I would get complaints over to the roof about that. So, and we would have to fully make plans and all that. And my mom's like, when I told her not where Pars lives, but how far he's away, mom was like, you have to meet him in a public place because you never know about these crazy ass motherfuckers that would probably kill you and all that. I'm just like, God damn, mom.
What it's like to be stupid.
Yep. Wait, you're calling me stupid or my mom stupid?
I don't know at this point.
If you're calling my mom stupid, then good on you. If you're calling me stupid, how dare you? Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm a sarcastic asshole. If you don't know this, please walk away. Ooh.
So later
Mm-hmm.
on, I think I might tell Noob that his mob farm no longer works.
Oh no, that's gonna break his heart.
I don't care.
You really do need to start caring.
I know, right? Eclipse says the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I understand not caring like stupid things like getting into fights and shit like that, and dealing with people being sad because of the fights and shit like that. But like, just to a point where some people just need somebody to say, "Shut the fuck up! Just shut the fuck up! No one cares."
Oh,
I mean,
wait, it's. There we go. Hey, I got a screenshot for you.
oh god, you didn't put it in general. I don't really care where you put it, but
Alright, general. So, next conversation.
mm-hmm.
Any suggestions?
uh, you have any like cars that you? I know you don't drive, but I do the same thing where I go around and when when the one time of a month or something like that that I get out of the house, I see a car like an old fashioned car, like uh like an 80s or something like that car.
I
Uh,
don't look at. I don't go car watching. I
It's not car
prefer
washing.
car watching
Yeah,
to watch.
yeah. I don't do that either. I just drive around,
I
and at the
don't.
time there's cars.
I walk.
Yeah, I don't really walk. I mean,
Need to
I'm
go to
supposed
the
to be on the.
grocery store. I walk. Need to go to the pizza place. If mom doesn't take me, I walk. Need to go to
Why?
physical
Why?
therapy. I walk.
Why would you need to do that? Like, why would you need to do that
Hmm?
when you have three cars in your
Actually,
driveway? I'm talking about me,
oh,
but yeah, I just wanted
we
to.
got rid of the Camaro. He scrapped it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You told us that a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
Don't you love when you go on Kiss Anime and you just see boobs and ass?
kinda.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What am I looking for? Sky Factory.
Oh yeah, how about we talk about anime that just grinds our gears?
All right. What is this thing called?
I actually have to remember the anime that I wanted to talk about.
Having problems there?
Nah. Uh, there's a couple animes that just piss me off because like they on just anime or something like that. They say that it's a romantic anime and all that, and romantic drama and all that. And then they don't do anything with the characters and all that. They showed some character development and all that until the last episode, and then they just like, nope, we have to take everything away, and you're. Or if it's an anime like what is it? It's that C one, the really sad one. What is that?
Klein Star?
I I don't think that's what it's called. It's like
The one with the witches?
no, it's the one where the CIN or something like that. I'm looking it up right now. Like I told you, this broadcast would be just me trying to look it up and you trying to say the name right.
Trying?
Yeah. Ooh, this anime was good. Oh god, I'm getting back into. Oh, yeah, did you ever send that?
There we go.
Yeah. Pirates a ho, ha ha ha. Where the fuck is it?
Shiver me booty.
If you're trying to say that, then you should have turned around and showed and took a picture of their booty. Okay, it's CLANNAD.
Alright, it's.
Yeah, copy and paste it in general.
Thank you.
No, NY.
Clannad.
Yeah.
Or Clannad, depending on your area. But,
yeah.
Oh my god, that was a sad anime.
Oh my god, it was more than sad. It was
heart-wrenching.
Heart-wrenching, sad as fuck. Like,
yeah, there are a lot of people who have problems with Clannad.
I only have one problem, and that's the point of they killed the fucking girl over 2 times.
Spoilers alert! Spoilers alert!
Whatever.
But yeah, the problem I've mainly heard about people in Clannad is like, it's a slice of life anime, and yet they use some magic BS to bring the baby back. It's like, fuck you, heartless asses. Let the baby live.
It was a fucking what if situation. Okay, the girl is dead. It was a what if situation. The father, I heard this too. The father apparently had a mental breakdown after that, and basically is just in his mind right now, basically thinking that his daughter is still alive. Oh yeah, there's another anime that is sad as fuck. It was on Netflix. What was it? It was something. I know that helps so much, right?
It doesn't.
Yeah. Don't you love how Netflix is just taking all the like surprisingly everybody like is like down on Netflix for having like animes and all that on there and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna ruin the anime thing with your shitty and all that. What was it?
Someone threw an egg and made a baby chicken.
Ooh, I got another anime after I find. Oh, there it is. It is Your Lie in April. Oh my god, that was the first anime of, I can't remember how old I was. I think I was 16 or something like that. That I watched this anime. and this is what got me into watching anime. And I think that before any of this, there's only a couple animes on Netflix and all that. I watched all of those because like I wanted to learn about this anime crap, and then I got on Discord, and then I taught to people that knew about anime and shit like
What
that.
is he doing? Alright.
And Your Lie in April is not as sad as fucking Klein, but is a sad thing, a sad fucking movie.
Como sa tu? How are you?
Did not ask that, but thank. I'm good.
I did not inform him that we're recording. So we'll have video evidence of his asinine nature.
No, no, he's not like that. What?
Wait, you got that, but that's how. What? Wait, you
What?
got that, but that's how. Now, how you supposed to say
I
it?
think that it's supposed to say not supposed to say it. How you're not supposed to say it.
I think it's a mix between French and Spanish he just tried to use on me.
Yeah. So, you watched Magic or Mage? I think that's how you say it.
The magic type anime, yeah.
Yeah, the MAGI fucking thing.
Magi.
Yeah, Magi. The one about
Or, depending on where you are, Magi.
Magi.
That's the one that's well versed.
Yeah. That one I actually like. I want to do a D&D session or make a character like that. Where the hell?
Hmm?
Where am I?
You're
Okay.
in Immortal's building.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Yeah?
I don't know why it's being bad right now, but yeah.
Alright, so.
Ooh, you're an older person, aren't you, Kivas?
Hmm?
Yu-Gi-Oh. Have you ever gotten into that fucking card game or the
Yes, I did.
just to tell you, I
Just the
have not.
first season of Yu Gi Oh!
Uh, I have not actually.
I've watched all of the first season, well, the first version of Yu Gi Oh! With Atem and Yami, well, Atem and Yugi and classy jokes, guys, classy jokes.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I watched the first series with them. I didn't get into the whole. Actually, I did get into the one where there was this guy with a Karibos fetish or something.
I have no idea. I have not watched Yu-Gi-Oh before. I was just like, God damn it, Creeper! Fucking filling this whole thing up with fucking source plots. The fuck does that?
I don't know.
Answered who does that, but okay. But yeah. I have some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't know what to do with them. I just left them because Kiva.
I know how to play the older version
of the gym. What is he doing now?
The dinging. There was a bell, and he was dinging it. But anyway, I know how to play the older version where you did the whole. There were different level tiers. Any 4-star or lower, you could place down.
I don't know if I saw that right, but why is there fucking these
Go.
things all over the place?
What things?
This
Oh,
fucking head
as
thing.
soon as Death found out about the headcrumbs, he was putting them down. Then Arch Defender added all of our skins into it so we could put our own. So it's just a simple 5-letter word. If you ever ask a question, why is this here? Death. Why is this here? Death. Why is this here? Probably death. Love him to death.
See, I would ask, I wonder where this came from.
The ghost thing? Death.
Yeah. See, I see that you're working on.
Botania.
Yeah.
He gave me a bunch of day blooms. All those day blooms over there, he gave me, plus the 15 in my inventory.
Who did?
Death.
Uh,
I mean, they're easy to make. It's just we didn't have the seeds. And he put down these nightshade motif.
Mm-hmm.
And this.
You do know that they only last like a couple of days, right? These things.
Not with all this overgrowth.
Ah, that's why this dress looks like this.
Passive plants like the nightshade, day bloom, and hydrangeas. It keeps them from withering and dying.
I didn't do that.
Do what?
I accidentally got rid of your body.
You're uncreative, aren't you?
Yes, I am creative because I was.
You do realize that was the only head I had, right?
Yes.
And only Swords knows where the decapitator sword is.
Give me a second. It's not my fault, okay? I was. Whatever.
Tisk tisk.
Oh, don't even. How do I get the? Is there a D header or whatever thing?
You're uncreative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go over to Swords' secret island over there and see if he left it in there.
What secret island?
Over there.
That's where.
If it's not there, then it's in his inventory. It should be a cleaver sword.
No, but there's an axe.
It's probably the axe that you use to get the head of Gaia with. Because I remember them talking something about that. That's not... What is that? Axe of the Skull Taker, Forbidden Magic. That's Thaumcraft. Go put that back.
No, I copied it.
Oh.
You can just throw it in the void.
Alright.
So, if I'm correct in remembering stuff about my friend, God damn it, Death, with the fucking bats.
No, the bats naturally spawn in there. He had a bunch of owls in there, on the other hand. I had Swords go kill them.
So, you don't watch much TV, more YouTube, right? If I can
Yep,
remember.
pretty much.
I watch a lot of TV shows, especially on CW, where like the DC and the MCU.
Yeah, but we're pushing 35 minutes.
Okay.
We'll probably record multiple episodes back and back.
I know.
So, I'm Kiba Ojizuki. That is Rhino Quinn Minor running away.
I'm running. I'm running from life.
You got bolts in your head. And we will see you guys next time.
You weren't supposed to talk about that, Kiba. Bye.